Last night, Celtics rookie Baylor Scheierman actually had a really good game, putting up 15 points, 3 rebounds, and also 3 assists as well. And what I wanted to do in this video is kind of break down exactly how he was able to do it and look at the film, right? So the first play that we're going to look at here is a straight ISO by Peyton Pritchard. Now, we know Peyton Pritchard is getting to the point where whenever he drives into the lane, right, he's going to draw either strong side rotation, sometimes even weak side rotation, right? So as Peyton Pritchard spins to the outside, he draws in Kelly Oubre from that strong side corner, and now we have Baylor Scheierman. Now, a lot of the times, the Celtics, if this Sam Hauser, right, he'll just pull up a 3, right? That is plenty of separation to pull up that 3. So I want Baylor Scheierman to be a little bit more confident and be, work on getting these type of looks, right? But instead, what he does is actually really good. He's going to up fake, get his guy to overcommit to that 3 ball, and then he's going to drive right by him for an open layup. Again, I don't mind this at all. However, with this Celtics team and what they want to do, how they want to attack, we love these 3-point opportunities, and we need to take them every single chance we can get. But I know a lot of you guys are going to say, hey, let's just take these layups. And I agree. I think that is a good job if you're able to get your guy to overcommit, run you off the 3-point line. And look at the floor spacing. Even Luke Cornett being out the 3-point line leaves that paint absolutely wide open. Great job there by Baylor Scheierman. And with that being said, man, let's dive into all the film. Hit the like button if you want more of these breakdowns, and let's dive in. Now, Baylor actually made some really good defensive plays in this game that, quite honestly, I wasn't expecting fully. But man, he showed me exactly that. Let's get back into this next play. So we're going to get a fast break transition opportunity for the former Celtic, right? Guerschon Yabusele. Now he's going to act like he's going to kick this over to the corner to Lonnie Walker. And Baylor says, you know what? Let me plant my feet. Let me take a charge here. And that's exactly what he does. I mean, man, this dude took a hit. Yabu is not a small guy. Great job planting those feet, drawing the charge. And Yabu knew right away, man, I should have passed that ball to the corner. Lonnie Walker, another former Celtic, by the way. A big mistake and a great play by Baylor. All right, here we go. Another really good play. I actually love this one. So we're going to initiate a little bit of a DHO. All right, so that stands for a dribble handoff with Luke Cornett and Peyton Pritchard as we're going to curl off this screen into the paint. We want Luke Cornett to screen Kelly Oubre, right? Now, whenever we can get that leverage inside the lane, again, you're going to draw a little bit of rotation. But what is the one thing we see right here from the weak side corner? All of these guys are starting to be deadlocked, right, on watching the ball, right, watching what Peyton Pritchard is doing. When this happens, we want to rotate to the open space, right? Get away from these defenders because, quite honestly, they're not paying attention to their guys. So you're going to see Torrey Craig get to the middle. We're going to see Baylor Scheierman get over to the left outside, right? And now we have 2 guys wide open with one guy coming back to kind of close out on Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig was very non-committed to shooting a lot of 3s in this game, which is fine. Kicks it over to Baylor. Baylor gets a wide open 3, drains it. Beautiful ball movement. I'll take that all day. I think Craig could have shot this easily if he wanted to, but wanted to get his teammate involved, and Baylor hit another 3, which definitely helped out this Celtics run. All right, here we go. Look at this one. So again, we're going to get the ball to Luke Cornett, kind of reset this offense over to Jason Tatum as we're going to set a screen here after the pass from Luke Cornett. Boom, set the screen. Now look at what Jason Tatum does. He sees Torrey Craig cutting to the basket here, which is going to keep this defense in rotation. But again, whenever you're the ball handler, you can manipulate defenses by using your eyes and your shoulders and your feet, right? You can really manipulate these guys. He's going to look over at Craig. He's going to get this weak side or strong side corner to rotate down with Craig. And then he's going to, boom, swing it over to Baylor Scheierman. Great job by Tatum, but once again, Baylor just being ready at all times, man, is something that we really got to give credit for. He doesn't play too much, but when he does, you know, he's ready. He's ready to go. And this was the game that he, did exactly what he needed to do. Great game by Baylor. Now, before we, deep dive even more into more film, do me a big time favor, guys. Hit the like button if you want more of these videos, but more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. Doesn't cost anything, and we will be breaking down the Celtics throughout the entirety of this season. Offense, defense, individual player breakdown, just like this video here. So make sure you guys join the family. Lastly, guys, follow the Twitter in the description. I will be tweeting a ton during these Celtics games throughout the rest of the season. So if you want that type of content to talk to me there, you guys can do that. And let's dive back in. All right, now he's showing us a little bit of his, his drive, his ability to never give up on a play. We're going to get a 3-ball here by Jason Tatum. Now, a lot of guys, when the ball goes up, they like to just get back on defense, right? But this Celtics team, these guys are really fighting, not only for their jobs, but for their careers, right? Now, Baylor Scheierman sees that shot go up. Look at this. He's going to box out. I mean, I don't think this is a foul at all. I don't think he did anything wrong. Kelly Oubre says his teammate got fouled. I don't really think he did anything crazy here. Maybe a little bit of a push off. I don't know. Either way, Baylor gets the offensive rebound, kicks out to Payton Pritchard, who ultimately bangs home with 3. So not only does he get a second chance opportunity here for Boston, but he also finds an open man for a 3-ball. A lot of guys, when they get offensive rebounds, like to just put that thing back up. If you watch a big man like an Andre Drummond or even Neemias, right? Neemias at times will get an offensive rebound and just immediately put it back up. But Baylor looks for his teammates, finds Payton Pritchard, drains one. All right, here we go again. We're going to get a double screen. They're going to double team off it immediately off Tatum. Basically coming into the second half, the Sixers said, all right, we're going to force other people to do something. We're going to double off screens. We're going to double off the dribble. We're going to force the guys like Baylor, guys like Neemias, guys like Jordan Walsh. We want those guys to be forced to do something in these games, right? So as they send that double, we're going to kick it over to Baylor Scheierman. The ball even gets tipped. He fights for it. Now look at this. We got 2 guys here. We got 2 guys on Baylor Scheierman. We got an open Pritchard, open Walsh. One-on-one mismatch down low. I mean, we are absolutely loving everything we see here. And Baylor kicks it out to Walsh, having the trust in his teammate, puts up a 3, gets another assist there. Great job by Baylor, just taking his options and taking what the defense was giving him. All right, here we go. So they showed this play a little bit late. We had a high pick and roll with Neemias and then Tatum coming off it. Right, again, whenever you have this high pick and roll, you need to pay attention to this weak side defender. He has to make a big decision. Because one, he can either help out on Neemias rolling to the basket, or he can stay put on this 3-point shooter. I don't know what he's doing over here, by the way, with those arms out wide. I think he's just like, hey, look at my wingspan, right? But here we go. Tatum is going to kick it over to Neemias. Neemias has the ability now, right? Got a guy at the top of the key over here. You guys can't see him. Then he's got Baylor Scheierman. So he's going to originally look over at the top, boom, pump fake, get that guy back over to the middle of the floor, and then boom, great job by Nemi. And then Baylor drains another 3, man. Absolutely love it. Played his role extremely well in this game. Now we get a ghost screen, a double team off Pritchard. Pritchard gets a drive into the lane. Look at the ball, the off ball movement of Baylor Scheierman, right? Cutting to the basket, getting behind the defense. We get a screen coming this way, roll him into the corner, drive into the lane, create this rotation from the defense, and then find Baylor Scheierman just wide open. And look at, great job by Neemias getting there, getting that screen set, and then Baylor pump fakes, drives in, gets that right elbow. Easy mid-range, man. Baylor had a great game, and the Celtics win another game. So, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.